Late Show, everybody. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. First of all, I feel the same way. Happy Friday, everybody. And just, that's a good feeling.
Great.
And just as importantly, happy Donald Trump's birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Today, the president is 73 years old, but he's got the body of a much younger man who has been fished out of a river. And I think it's going to be a great birthday for President Trump because June 14th is also Flag Day. Well, I think I know someone who's getting birthday sex. This week, getting serious. Tonight's the night. My folks are out of town. This week also marked the one-year anniversary of Trump's Singapore summit with North Korean madman Kim Jong-un. Wow, I can't believe it's already been a whole year since nothing happened. But Trump and Kim's friendship is going strong despite reports that Kim killed all of the top negotiators from their second summit and reportedly killed one of his generals by throwing him in a piranha-filled fish tank. Well, it's like the old saying, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Feed a man 2 fish, and Trump will still say nice things about you. We also learned that Kim's half-brother, who Kim had murdered, turns out he was a CIA source. I wonder how Kim found out about that. Great to see you, Kim. Say hi to your half-brother for me. Man, that guy knows a lot about your secret nuclear program. And he is a chatty Cathy. Jabber jaw won't shut up. And don't tell him that I told you that. And a reporter asked the president about Kim's informant brother.
I saw the information about the CIA with respect to his brother or half-brother, and I would tell him that would not happen under my auspices, that's for sure. I wouldn't let that happen under my auspices.
All I'm saying is my word of the day calendar was auspices. Tomorrow, that's today. I would not let that happen under my auspices. Tomorrow, I would not let that happen under my gregarious. He's saying that he's not going to spy on North Korea, and a reporter asked him about that.
You seem to suggest yesterday that you are essentially committing to not spying on North Korea. Is that what you meant? Were those comments interpreted accurately?
No, it's not what I meant. It's what I said, and I think it's different than maybe your interpretation.
No, that's what you heard, but not what I thought. But it is what I said, but not what I meant. And all week, Trump's been explaining why he likes Kim.
I just received a beautiful letter from Kim Jong-un. It was a very personal, very warm, very nice letter. I appreciate it. He just wrote me a very nice letter. Unexpected, as I said yesterday, a very nice letter. But it was a very nice letter. It was a very warm, very nice letter.
Yes, he's a cold-blooded madman, but he's also a good guy. A murderer, but he's killing me with kindness. Really knows how to execute a warm letter. He's a straight shooter in the head. A guy who you really want to hang with. Truly my favorite youth in Asia. And it turns out, What are puns illegal now?
That is a pun.
Turns out, according to an administration official, the letter that Kim sent to Donald Trump has nothing to do with denuclearization or peace talks. Instead, it's just a birthday greeting. That's all it takes to win Trump over. You know, it reminds me of that key moment in World War II.
We shall fight them on the beaches. We shall fight them on the landing grounds. We shall never surrender. Wait, Hitler sent me a birthday card, and there's $1 in here. We surrender. Good guy.
So, yeah.
$1.
Yeah. Darn it.
Just $1.
One letter. One letter.